Hey everyone, this is Pete, and I think we're due some more Atari Lynx fun times. Today we're looking at one of the platform's most famous games, launch title Chip's Challenge by Chuck Somerville, who we last saw on this channel as one of the writers of early graphic adventure Gruds in Space by Sirius Software. Chip's Challenge first launched alongside the Lynx in 1989, and was subsequently ported to a wide variety of platforms in the following years. It arguably became most well known following its inclusion in 1992's Microsoft Entertainment Pack 4, a popular compilation for Windows 3.1 users who had tired of solitaire. But it's important to acknowledge that it all started back in 1989 with the Atari Lynx version. Writing in the December 1990 issue of Start magazine, successor to Antic, in the States, reviewer Clayton Walnum noted that if there's one game that will sell Lynxes, Chip's Challenge is it, and that Chip's Challenge will give you a serious case of gamer's grin. Writing in the September 1992 issue of Computer Gaming World, an uncredited writer highlighted Chip's Challenge as a particularly potent example of what they called software light, or what we today know as casual games. Each puzzle is a Lemmings-like experience in logic, they noted, and a quick fix for testing the acceleration speed of one's brain. Chip's Challenge is an essential part of the Lynx library, and a game that frequently makes me feel quite stupid. So let's go play Chip's Challenge.
Okay, here we are with Chip's Challenge, copyright 1989, Epix Incorporated, licensed to Atari Corporation. Software and game design by Chuck Somerville. Art by Paul Vernon. Sound and music by Alex Rudius and Bob Vieira. Level designs by Bill Dara, James Donald, M. Peter Engelbrecht, Victoria Hansen, R.G. Gowdy, Stephen Jungle, Scott Nelson, Chuck Somerville, and Pete... Not even going to try and pronounce that. Yeah, so... This was a launch title for Atari Lynx. Just going to turn the sound down a tiny bit on this one. There we go. Nerdy Chip McCallaghan suddenly stops eating lunch. Melinda the mental marvel is sitting down next to him. Melinda smiles. Chip, she says, if you finish the challenge you can join our computer club, the Bitbusters. Chip has been a distant admirer of Melinda for a long time. Chip crunches his bag of pretzels and gulps. I'll do it! Please enter the code of the starting level or press fire to begin. Alright, so we start at the very beginning. Connect chips to get past the chip socket. Use keys to open doors. Yeah, so the basic concept of Chip's Challenge is very simple. You have to find enough chips on the level to go into the socket here, which blocks the path to the exit. And along the way, you will need to collect keys to open doors. And contend with various other hazards along the way. And there we are. That is the first level done. Yeah, it was the first try. Time bonus 630. So there is the scoring system in this, but it's more about completing the puzzles than anything else. Push blocks into water to make dirt. Watch out for monsters. Alright, so in this one we need to push a block like that into the water, and then we can step on it to turn it into a normal tile, and then we push that into the water and again step on it to turn it into another tile, and watch out for the bugs. Collect the chips and exit. Magnet for force floors, heat shield for fire, water shield for water, cleats for ice. Okay, so in this one there are various hazards, some of which will kill you. So we need to pick up the water shield, and you see that's added to our inventory in the corner. That's a solid block that we can't walk through. But with the water shield we should be able to just go into the water. There we go. Then we can pick up the cleats, which let us walk on the ice without slipping around it. Which means we can then get the fire shield and that chip. So we can walk into the fire safely. And we can get the magnet, which allows us to walk on these conveyor belts without being pushed around. And we're done. The blue button controls the tanks. The green button toggles walls. Sometimes things are hidden under blocks. Okay, so in this one, so there's our tank. If we press the blue button, the tanks will reverse direction and move out of our way. So we manipulate them like that in order to get through. Then we press the green button to manipulate the walls here and get the chips. And then down here, we need to move stuff out of the way. Oh, oops. There's a cheeky little flame under that one there. So we have to do that again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave the middle one. So, as you can see, there are elements of this game that you have to figure out through trial and error. But once you've learned the levels, you can then go back and try and do a high score run, which is why the scoring system's there. Try and complete the levels quickly, try and speed run the game. Try and get through as many levels as you can before you fail something. You can play it as you see fit. You do get a bigger bonus if you finish a level first try without making any mistakes though. Okay, the red button controls the clone machine. The brown buttons open traps. Okay, so you can see that this blue thing is pressing that red button there. So we press the green button to open the door. So that stopped that thing firing now, but there's still fire in the way, which we can just go round. Okay, we can get through that door. Right, a bunch of bombs here. What do we do here? I don't remember. What does this do? Okay. So we just use that to set off the bomb by the exit. Blue walls may be fake. Some invisible walls never appear. There can be extra chips. Okay, so in this one you have to determine which walls are the fake ones by bumping into them. And you'll see there's some invisible walls there. We now got all the chips we need to exit this level, but there are some extra ones if we want to try and get them as well. But if we want to do that, we're going to have to figure out how to get to them. Doesn't look like we can. Doesn't look like we can get to them at all. So let's just leave. Teleports can be directional. The thief takes your tools. New walls can appear under you. Okay, so in this one, the direction you enter a teleporter from determines where you end up, I think. So if we go in there, we're going to end up down here, which is by the exit. The thing with the mask over his face, that is the thief. So if you've got any useful items, he will steal them. And they do not reappear if you do that. So you need to try and figure out which ones you need. So we've got a water shield now. And a fire shield. So So we can go through the water and along here, but the thief is going to take away both our items here, so you see that's going to mess us up. So we can't finish the stage now. So we're just going to have to jump into the fire. Oops! Right. So in order to solve that problem, we get the fire shield, leave that there, go through the fire, get the chip, and the thief takes our fire shield. Then we go through, get the water shield, go through the water, get the chip, and the thief takes the water shield. And then we pass through that thief there, open the gate, and we're done. Monsters are stopped by dirt and gravel. Okay, so there's a monster in the middle there. There's a chip somewhere in the middle of all that. And there's the socket. So we need to manipulate the monster. Get the chip. And then leg it. Nuts and bolts. Yellow key. Through the door. So this one you can keep pushing right, there we go, while you're on the conveyor belts to sort of move over to the right. There's a red key on the other side of that water, so we need to make some steps. Push this over, like so. So you can hopefully see a lot of the reasons why this game is considered so good. It's because it takes a lot of elements from other puzzle games. So there's a bit of Soccer Band, there's a bit of Boulder Dash, there's a bit of Gauntlet, I guess. Whoops, death. It's just a really nice blend of different influences to create something that there wasn't anything quite like at the time. It was an original and distinctive game, and it still stands out as a very creative and interesting game today. Like I say, it is probably most well known in its Windows 3.1 incarnation as part of that Microsoft Entertainment Pack. Excuse me. Uh-oh. But it all started here with the Lynx version. Okay, so we've got a blue key, so we need to go in there. Now we've got a yellow key, so we press the switch, get the green key, press the switch, get the red key, and then slip sliding away. Right, again, we are safe while we're on the gravel here, so as long as we don't step into a place where there's a monster. And just time the way you grab those chips very carefully. Because when you've cleared a space by picking up the chip, you've made a space the monster can go into. Ooh. What do we do here? I think we might push that one. Push that one. Push that into the bomb. I might have messed that up already. I might have messed that up. I have messed that up. Damn it. Alright. Let's try that again. So you see, it doesn't take long for the levels to become quite complex, multi-step puzzles. And if you make one mistake, you've got to go back and do all the initial steps again. Unless you use a save state, of course. But I feel like this is one of those games where using save states is not quite in the spirit of things. There are passwords for each level, so you can pick up where you left off. But I feel like mid-level saving is slightly against the spirit of things. Because part of the challenge is in being able to solve the thing in one smooth movement. Okay. And whee! Right, creepy crawlies. Careful timing. Good stuff. Right, now don't mess this up this time, Bond. Right, so how do we do this? I reckon push that one there, push that one down, and then boom. And then push that two that way, push that way. Push that along there and down there. Okay, so let's start with that one. And then we do this one in the same way. Push that one down and along there. And then move this here so we can bring that down. Grab that chip while we're there. Push that down and across there. Lovely stuff. Grab that chip and that one. And there's two more chips somewhere. Oh, there they are. How do we get over there? Like this. One more chip. And I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's probably under that block, isn't it? Yep, there we go. I thought that block was sitting there just being a little bit too conspicuous for its own good. Right, I think we need to push that on there so that goes around there. There we go. All done. I am smart. Brush fire. So this one, there's no chips at all to find, you notice. You've just got... Oops. It's just a maze you've got to find your way through. And of course, to make things more difficult, you can see there's fires all over the place. And there's that bug wandering around as well. So it's not just about finding the correct route, it's about making sure you avoid his attention as well. Not this way then, I guess. Around here? Nope. Well, there's the exit. Are any of these fake walls? No, they are not. Oh, out of time. Harsh. Very harsh. Alright, try again. Right, I don't think going this way is super helpful. No. So it's not that way. It's not in there. I think... No. Oh, damn it! Walked right into the flames. That was looking promising that way, though. So which way was that? It was down here. No. No, not that way either. There's the buggies over there, so... Just need to get into that passageway down there somehow. This level is brilliantly designed. It's because every time you think you found the way you might need to go, there's a bloody flame in your path. No, so not that way. Not that way. What was that one way I went that looked quite promising? And then I ran out of time. I don't think it was through here. Oh! Curses! I would be interested to know who designed which levels in this game. Because I suspect each of the designers had their own little sort of signature of how they handle things. Nope, not that way. There's no way through. There's no way to get through there. No. Right, come on, we can do this. Right, it's a bit with the... It's a big vertical line of fire at one point. And I feel like last time we got into where that was, it felt more promising than anything. Bloody bug. I wonder if the bug's route is a clue. Like if you want to try and follow where the bug came from. But he seems to come from down here, and there's no way through down here. Around here, maybe? Now this is where I was thinking of. But the bug is around here now, which is going to cause difficulties. And we're out of time anyway. Okay. Right. Now, can I remember how to get there is the question. I think it's around here. And through here. Yes. This is looking promising. Around here. Avoid the flames. No. Incorrect. There it is. Finished. Good work. I'll say. After warming up on the first levels of the challenge, Chip is raring to go. This isn't so hard, he thinks. Right, Trinity. Okay, so we got no keys to begin with here. We got some conveyor belts. We got some ice. Let's see where the ice goes. Just sends us back there. Okay. That just bounces us back through there. That's a key. We like keys. There's the exit. There's only 3 chips to find on this one. Well, there's another key. Okay. Okay, that's how we get out. No, that's not how we get out of this area. How do we get out of this area? Can't go that way. Yeah, this way. Yellow door gets us the cleats. Blue door gets us the water shield. So the only thing we can't do yet is go over the fire. So let's have a look through the water. There's one chip. And the ice. There's the second chip. And that's the exit. Okay, so we need a red key from somewhere. I think we've been around the top left of the level, have we? There it is. Marvellous. Now just got to get out of this area. And by Jove, I think we've done it. Absolutely perfect. Hunt! So many chips on this one. But as you probably noticed, there's some monsters lurking around the place. So we want to be careful not to get too close to them. Yeah, they've activated. As you can see, they are now hunting me down. So we need to try and make sure we outwit them somehow. I wonder if you need every single one of these chips. I guess we'll find out. It's certainly looking like we might. Chip is a little bit faster than those monsters. But we have given them a semi-clear path to our location now. So we're going to have to be extra careful from here. I'm going to try and keep them contained for as long as possible, if we can. Give them a little maze to run around in. Actually, I don't think we need all the chips, do we? We do not. Alright, lure them away. And exit. First try. Marvellous. Right, this is a tricky one. What was the name of this level? So this one, you see, when you hit one of those corner pieces, you are sent off at a right angle. to where you went before. All you've got to do is get to the exit that's right in the middle there. That's so rude. This is such a rude level. I keep ending up back where we started. That's so rude. What was the name of this level? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's no time limit on either, so you can't just wait it out and die. Can you? South Pole. So if we constantly go south, will that take us where we want to go? Yes! How rude. Teleblock. Okay. I vaguely remember this one being quite annoying. Let's just get those doors open first. So I'm pretty sure you have to do something like, yeah. You have to send the blocks through the teleporter so you can turn them into steps. To get at the chips. Oh no! No, no, no. Sploosh. Start again. Right, let's get all these doors open first. In the right order this time. So we're not left without a key. Push it in from that way and then go in the teleporter from a different direction so you don't end up pushing it into a corner. I think that's the important thing. So push that in there and then go in from a different way. Yes, there we go. And push that along there and down there. Okay, good. And push that one through. And then this one can go up and over. There's going to be some horrible trick to this that I haven't noticed, isn't there? Right, one chip. Two chips. Ah. No, I did the stupid thing. I did the stupid thing. There might be enough blocks to make this work regardless, but I don't think there are. I think... Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, damn it. Alright, concentrate. Alright, there's one. There's two. And that's our first chip. Oh, I've done it again. I'm such a moron. Right. That's the trouble. I just get into a rhythm and I stop thinking. And then it all goes wrong. Right. Okay, you go up. Now you're going from the side. I push this round. Right, again. You go up. There you go round. Push that over. Right. Again, go through the teleporter from a different direction to the one you pushed the block in from, so you don't shove it into a corner. Okay, progress is being made. Progress is being made. Alright, just one more. Just one more to go. And it is done. It is done. Alright, level 15. Elementary. Well, I don't know, do I? This one. Okay. Is this going to work the same? Yes. Okay. There seem to be hidden items in this one. Oh, they were under the blocks. Okay, right. So we now got all the bits. So let's go through the fire. Alright. This is seeming far too straightforward so far. What is the catch? Because you know there's going to be a catch somewhere. Alright, so let's do the ice next. a thief down there. Okay. That's fine. He's not anywhere that's going to be a threat. He's there to punish you if you go into the ice too early, I guess. If you go into the ice without the cleats. How do we get back out of here? Not that way. Not that way. Oh dear. This is the catch. Where's the way out? There. I'm just being dumb. Right, watery bit. Only got 51 seconds left. I feel I may have wasted too much time in the icy section. Okay, magnety bit. Not gonna make it. Not going to make it. Alright, let's have one more try at that level. And then, regardless of what happens here, we'll call it a day after that. As that's hopefully given you a good look at how this game works, what to expect from it. And there's, I think, 150 levels altogether. So plenty more to do past these ones. And I'm sure they get considerably harder after this. Right, let's get the ice out of the way first. That's all done. Okay, good. Through the fire next. That's a nice easy one. Let's do the conveyor belts next. Four more chips still to go. Three more to go. Oh dear, how do we get out of this bit? Down here. Okay, that's done. Right, water we haven't done yet. There's one. There's two, and there's three. Get a little bit tight in time, but I think we can make it. Okay, so we need that. And then push this onto that. And open that. And we're done! Good! Okay, let's call that a day there. Because we're going for 50 minutes. It's a fun game. It's a good game that I'm rather fond of. And I've never really got that far in. I should actually make an effort and make a note of the passwords and see if I can actually get through the whole thing sometime. Because I've never done that. And as you can see, the levels ramp up in difficulty surprisingly quickly. But it's good. It's a good mental workout, this game, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. So, yeah, well worth spending some time with. So that was Chip's challenge for Atari Lynx, played here on Evercade. Just remains for me to say, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.